What happens when you combine a luxury apartment with enough off-grid power to last a few days out in the wild? You get this, the Frankia i790 GD Titan, a beast of a motorhome at just under 8 metres long. You're watching SMC Motorhomes. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Nigel at SMC and you join me today for this walk around tour of the Frankia i790 GD Titan. So the van is built on the 180 brake horsepower automatic Fiat chassis. It's at 5.5 tonne and it comes in at 7.86 metres long, 3.18 metres high and 2.3 metres wide. So now let's take a look around the outside of it. So we've got the normal Frankia alloy wheels, gas locker there for 2 large bottles, and then we get into some of the underfloor storage. Being on the AL-KO chassis, it has got the double floor on it with lots of storage underneath. The Frankia 3-point locking door, and then we've got the awning with LED light above. Outside barbecue point, and then this particular one has been built with the half garage as well. So you've got that area there for storage. And then also your main garage there. The garage on these will take 250 kilos. Then at the back on this particular one, we've got the tailgate door, twin reverse camera up above. Moving around, we then get to the blue cupboard as it's called, with all the electronics in. So we've got battery boosters in there, we've got your sine wave inverter. Up on the roof we've got 3 solar panels, and then we've got a 240 lithium battery on this particular one. Outside shower point. Then we get down to here, and this is your services cupboard. So we've got the water fill there. It's got a 240 litre freshwater tank, 105 litres on the waste, and then it's also fitted with the Indus toilet system, which has a 40 litre dejection tank. Aldi heating on this particular one, and then underfloor storage, which also goes right the way through. Just forward of that, we've got the hook-up lead, so the 15-metre retractable hook-up lead. And then also on this particular one, we have got the step on the driver's door as well. While you're there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we release a video. As we step into this motorhome, you can't help but notice the space around you. With it having the facing lounge, it feels really big. And then when we step in, listen to the clunk of that. 3-point locking door, good and solid. So now let's take a look at the dinette area. So we've got 4 seat belts in this and 4 berths as well, but there is seating for around about 5 or 6 people. The table moves from side to side, but also we can expand it out and make it bigger. So lots of different things we can do there. And then it spins as well, so everybody sat around it can reach it. Really nice in the evening when you're having a drink. So now let's step back from here, and you will notice we've got lots of panels in the floor. So this one here, great big storage area for all your drink or your shoes or whatever you would like to put in there. That one there is access to your Aldi boiler, so we can get in there to do our frost protection valve. And then looking up to my left, we've got the main control panels. So up here we've got the controls for on, off and checking all of your levels, electric front blind, electric front bed, and then our battery condition, solar condition, and the heat control. Then just off to the left here, the control for the satellite dish on the roof. As we look down from there, you've also got the control there for your inverter, so you can switch it on straight from here and away you go. Now let's take a look at this, because again, a lovely feature here is this massive TV. So we've got a 32-inch TV which slides out from there, and then we twist it around, but also we can spin it around all the way. So really lovely feature, that. And then when you've done, you just pack it away, make sure the cable's out of the way as well, and just slide it back in, out of the way, so we can travel. Nice and neat. Below that, got the big slide out storage, gas isolator switches, so again, nice and easy to access if we need to. Got the small tech tower oven on this one, so just enough there just for warming things up, and then the large fridge freezer underneath. Moving across into the kitchen, got a 3-burner gas hob on the top, and then all of this workspace, so loads of space here with the little shelves and everything. Nice amount of storage up above, and then a multitude of drawers underneath. So you've got big drawers, small drawers, cutlery drawer there. We've then got the usual thing for a Frankia, where we can use a sink cover to give us a bit of extra worktop there. As you can see, what an area to work in. We've got 240-volt socket here, another one there, and USBs. So we've got everything we need here, even down to glass storage up there. So if you fancy a tipple, you got your glasses there, nice and easy to get to. Now, stepping back from here, we've got more floor panels. This one is into your tank for the Indus system. And then we've got another one here, which is into your freshwater tank. And as we said earlier, that's 240 litres. In the centre of the vehicle, we've then got the combined shower and toilet. So to my left, we've got the toilet. As I said, it's got the Indus system on here, and then we've got a towel rail in there, lovely little basin in here, and the electric power. Plenty of storage underneath with a little bin. And then the usual Frankia mirrors around. And we've also got a vent up there with a fan in it as well, so we can get air circulating in this area. Spinning around, we've then got the shower. Again, the normal Frankia shower with the lovely LEDs all around. Twin drain at the bottom. The signature metal taps and glass shower screen. So everything from a quality vehicle you'd expect. So now let's take a look into the bedroom. At the rear of the motorhome, we've got the twin single beds, but let's just take a look around the area. So either side, we've got the slide out wardrobe. So you've got your hanging rail there. We've then got the nice mattresses with the Froley springs underneath for extra comfort. Looking to the opposite side, exactly the same slide out wardrobe. And then in the floor just below my feet there, we've got the storage panel which goes into your battery. As we said earlier, 240 amp hour lithium on there. Then we've got the fold out steps to get into the bed, which makes it nice and easy. So we just step up straight into the bed. And as you can see, loads of headroom here. I've got storage all the way around me. I've got really nice LED lighting. Skylight above. These trendy little touch lamps. So as you can see, they have different brightnesses. They've also got USB points on both of them. So lots of features up here. And as you can see, if I was into reading, I could sit here quite comfortably with my book, put my light on there, nice and comfy. Bring us a beer, Kanan. As we're walking back to look at the bed at the front of the vehicle, just to point out, up above the kitchen here, we've got the extractor fan. It will extract, also it will bring fresh air into the van, so we can operate it either way. So now let's take a look at how the front bed works. As you can see, we've got a nice big king size bed up there. Lots of space, and we've got skylight above to get fresh air. Really easy to get into this bed, just step up onto the seats, in you go. Up here in the cab we carry on with the luxury theme, so we've got this really tactile anthracite leather on all the seating. We've then got the automatic gearbox, this big screen Alpine stereo that gives you all of your navigation, etc. And then we've got the screen for the reverse camera over here, so we can keep the navigation up and see what's going on behind us. We've also got the electric closing blind there, and then all round blinds around the window. So keeping all that luxury feel to this Frankia. Let's now take a look at the spec of this van and the price. So over and above the basic specification of the vehicle, we have had the electric cab step fitted, an electric upgrade on the awning, a spare wheel, the Fiamma roof fan and the Omnivent fan, external shower point, cab carpets and the external barbecue point. That should take this van up to £186,220. Currently, we have a special offer on this one of £159,695. That's saving over £26,000. That's it for our walk around video of this Frankia i790 GD Titan. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.